We'll be going into the honoring the horse spirit special. So all of you horsetail dancers, start getting ready.
All right, we got the high sound. We're gonna go that awesome sound of Black Hunter. Let's rock this joint. Pow Wow song. We're going to go song number 2 to Sharpshooter. And Round Bustle Chicken Dancer, stand by. I do believe there's only 2 of you in your contest, so we're going to have one song with a specialty twist to it. Just one? Okay, so we'll have an exhibition style. Okay, so as soon as you're ready, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock this joint. Sharpshooter! I hear you now. Electrifying style and song. Thank you there, Sharpshooter. You know, I just had a funny thought, Sharpshooter. If you sang that song on the deck of the Titanic, This is how it would sound. That's how it would sound if you're singing on the Titanic. All right, round bustle chicken dancers, come on in. One dancer, I believe. Come on out. We're going to have one song, two starts, straight style from Black Otter. Second song, mix it up, two starts. All right. So there's our warriors out there. Come on in there, young champion, chicken dancer. It's a combination. All right, we're just waiting for our, this is going to be a showcase style dance here. Ladies and gentlemen, we got one champion dancer, and we'd like to remind this dancer to stay dressed in case of ties.
We need Cynthia Ska Roberts to come and see Mom. Cynthia Ska Roberts, come and see Mommy.
All right, we are ready. Let's get rocking. Take it away there, Black Otter. Change-up style song there, Black Otter. Give him a change-up song. Two starts. The change-up specialty style song for this young warrior, Mr. Chance White out of the Musquecheese. Here we go. Black Otter. Is that Blackstone CD? Blackstone CD? All right. Blackstone has CDs for sale at your drum. Here we go. The specialty style song for this young warrior in the round bustle chicken dance. Pow Wow fans, do you want to touch him? Do you want to touch him? I know some cougars might. You know, there has been some cougar sightings here today, so all you young men, stay indoors, and if a cougar does attack, just lie there. Don't fight back. All right, we're going to move on out to the floor for some specials. My brother from another mother, Mr. Donnie Spidell, is going to take us through some exceptional style specials. The Horse Spirit Horse Dance Special. Man, oh man, I look forward to that. Tim, looks like your knuckles are bleeding where you're running. Real dangerous runner, that guy, on all fours. So the spirit of that wonderful horse that's given us a new lifestyle evolution happened in the late 1700s in my neck of the woods there in Alberta area. And the first contact of that horse spirit has been a life-changing experience that unified us and also gave us capabilities to provide for our families, our children, our loved ones, and to also protect the environment of the areas that we were assigned geographically. And that's how we look at it as Native people. We don't look at ownership over land. We do, however, take responsibility over our geographical territories. And this kind of colonialism, trespassing, territorial thinking was never a part of who we were. But when that horse spirit come about, it unified us in ways, and it gave us special gifts to count coup as well as to count pride and accomplishments for our young warrior societies, whether it's through the oh, we need a cordless mic there from my brother. So we're going to go to the horse spirit honoring horse dance special, ages 16 plus. And we're going to ask Donnie to guide us through this beautiful interpretation. My brother Donnie, take it away.
Thank you, Hal. Our family has taken a few moments to get ready here. But in the meantime, we'll ask the Dakota Hotine singers to report back over here to your drum. And all of you that are going to be participating in the Horsetail Special, we're going to ask you to be standing by. We'll work out a special entrance for you. I'd like to ask all of you young men that are planning on participating in the special to be standing by. And also by special request to the family, those of you that may have a design of a horse, maybe horse tracks or horses on your regalia, when we have that horse dance parade in, we're going to ask you dancers that have effigies or symbolism of horses to kind of line the arena here as well. As many of you know, this horse was, there's lots of stories amongst our tribal nations. There's lots of understanding that came in regards to this horse. Lots of people from a Western mind, from a colonial mind, will tell you that this horse came over from the Spaniards and the conquistadors. But we as tribal nations, as Native nations, we know this horse was always here on this North American continent. And this is something that our historians, our elders, our spiritual people have always told us, that this horse was always here. We have many of stories that come from our spiritual people, from our ceremonies in regards to this special alignment to the historical significance of the horse. And today, this afternoon time, we're going to be hearing a little bit of that. But we're going to ask all of you dancers that have the acknowledgement and recognition of the horse spirit, or this acknowledgement or a tie or a connection to the horse. Many of you that perhaps have your own livestock, some of you that raise horses, some of you that breed horses, some of you that are a part of our ranching lifestyle, a part of our rodeo lifestyle. We're going to ask you to kind of be a part of this as well. We have Marianne Patrick and her grandsons they purchased some time here within this dance arena, and this is one of the premier specials that is going to be featured here at the 13th annual Manito Ahbee. They've asked the Dakota Hotine to be standing by as they have some of the appropriate songs that are significant to the horse spirit, as well as some of the dancing that's going to take place from our men that have been asked to dance or are on an open invite to this dance special. Following our horse dance special, we're going to be going into the women's traditional dance special sponsored by the Head family. And then we're going to be coming back to the Gustafson family Memorial Grass Dance Special. So grass dancers 18 and over, this is your time to also be getting ready as well. And then we're going to come back to the junior and senior adults. We'll get some things rolling here. So some of you that teens and juniors will keep you advised as of any ties. We'll let you know in regards to some of the songs that are coming as well. Some of you singing groups, we'll let you know if there's any ties in regards to that. We'll also let you know if when our hand drum contest is going to take place. I know many of you as hand drummers were waiting as to when we're going to have our hand drum singing. We'll keep you informed as we hear it. In the meantime here, I'm going to explain a little bit about as our family comes into the arena here this afternoon. We want to explain about this horse spirit. And they told us that amongst our tribal languages, we all have in our language as to how we regard this horse. And amongst the Ocheti Shakoi, amongst the Lakotas, Dakota, and Nakota people, we refer to this horse as the Shunka Wakam. And someplace they've also referred to it as the holy dog. And as time came about, this holy dog, they would be known as the horse nation. It would grow into this Tashunka Wakam. And so over time, this horse has become widely known amongst our communities as forever changing our communities as we were able to transport at a faster speed. We were able to survive in a fashion that emerged us as indigenous nations. And so, as it was told to me some years ago, there was a lot of these riders, a lot of these men, a lot of these women that would come to community opportunities. There was a lot of things that were happening in our communities, a lot of the realities. We have a lot of sickness. We have a lot of things like diabetes. We have things that we need to share awareness on. And so they would have these riders. They would ride and they would sacrifice themselves and they would bring awareness. And there would be prayers. And these riders would ride about and they would have these unity rides. They would bring about awareness in regards to these memorial moments in our history. And every year, annually, there's many of these rides that happen in Indian country. We have many of these people, many of these men, women that made sacrifice, and they've rode throughout our territories to symbolize the history. And they told us that this horse was kindred to us, that it was a part of our makeup as Indian people. And they told us that this horse, that everything within this horse, it represented the directions. The front hooves of the horse represents the west and the north directions. The back hooves of that horse, they represent the east and the south directions. And then they said somewhere in there too, as Indian people, we recognize this earth place, this Mother Earth place. And so this tail of this horse, it represents the medicines and everything here on Unchimaka, everything here on this earth life. So they say that this tail, it touches the earth, it touches the roots, it touches the plants, it touches the medicine. And so this completes that symbolism. And then same time here, on the head of the horse, they say the ears, it points towards the heavens. It points towards Wankantanka. And so they say that this horse symbolizes everything in creation, the 6 directions. And the rider that rides this horse, he represents that 7th direction. And so today, in the human spirit, in that human kinship, when these men, when they come dancing into this arena, they represent that 7th direction and that continuation of life and goodness. These are some of the stories that I heard. And as many of you know, there was a man, late Gus High Eagle. He was one of the people here in our province of Manitoba and throughout Dakota territories, and a part of our leadership. He was one of our people who was a promoter of this horse spirit, and he traveled throughout many communities. And today we think about him, and we think about all the riders that rode with him on many of these rides, bringing awareness, bringing attention for very critical needs within our communities. And so today we have a proud family here that originates from a place of the Russo River, a place of the Manito Ahbee. And we're very proud today that they could come in here into this arena, and they could share blankets, and they could place blankets on this floor symbolizing that medicine of this horse. And so when these dancers come in, they're going to symbolically dance and trot over these blankets, and then they will be later be given to somebody here in the audience of choice. And this is to relay that good medicine, that good health. And as we are told that these things will purchase good health and happiness, they will purchase extension of life. And these are the things that our spiritual people talk about. Is why one of the reasons why we bring these blankets here, to bring warmth, to blanket this earth here in a good way, so that whoever receives these blankets will have a uplift. Maybe it will re-energize them. Maybe it will help them with their mind, their thoughts, or it will bring something new to them. And we're very proud that we could bring these opportunities forward. So those of you horse tail dancers, we're going to ask you to just over here on the back side over here, if you can. All of you horse tail dancers, I know some of you want to remain kind of anonymous, but we're going to ask you to kind of reveal yourself. And we're going to ask you to line up here behind the Patrick boys. These young boys, they've been dancing since a young age, and they've been on many of these rides. And some of the symbolism that's going to come about, we'll ask the dancers to kind of stand where you are there, and we'll symbolically bring you in. Amongst many of our nations, lots of our different tribes have adopted this horse tail. And if you go back to history, you look at some of the old-time dances, you look at some of the old-time archival pictures, you will see a very symbolic way, because we've always been kindred to this horse spirit. And so this afternoon time, we have Cole and Brendan Patrick. They're celebrating their birthdays, and they're very happy to be amongst each and every one of you here at the annual Manito Ahbee Festival. And they've been a part of the Dakota 38 ride that annually happens in remembrance to our relatives in Minnesota. And we always take time to acknowledge the historical perseverance of our people. Although there's been a hardship, we persevered because of the horse spirit. We persevered because of our ceremonies, our sacred ways that we have as indigenous people. And so here this afternoon time, we're going to call forward any more of you horsetail dancers. You have one more call. We're going to call you to the lineup. Horsetail dancers, if you would please, head on over here to the left-hand side of the arena. Come and line up. We're going to ask you to come dancing in. And those of your relatives that have the horse design on your regalia, men and women, if you would like to, we invite you here around the arena place as we acknowledge you as well through your dream, through your vision, through your connectedness to this this horse nation as well. So those of you relatives that may have horses on your beadwork, on your regalia somewhere, horse tracks, any symbol of the horse, we're going to ask you to come on out here and be a part of this dancing in, this acknowledgement of the horse. And I was told by the family if we weren't on a second floor level, they would have brought a horse in here as well. But it's almost impossible to bring a horse here on the second level. We're going to ask Sean and Shane to come on up here. Also the Badger boys, Bob Badger, Senior, Bob Junior, and if RJ Badger is also in the house, Sean and Shane, I believe possibly Shane Patterson, Doki Dana, well, if you're here, come on over this way. And those of you that have the horse spirit on your regalias, adorned on your regalias, please take to the arena here. We'd like you to be a part of this blessing as well. And kind of take to the outer perimeter here if you like, males and females. We invite you in here as a representation to that horse nation. And many of you have been blessed and gifted and perhaps even healed by the spirit of the horse. And so the family recognizes that and certainly wants you to showcase and share in this belief way that we have to this horse nation. We have the Badgers here. We're looking for Shane and Sean. If you're with us, as a customary practice amongst, we have Gord and Marianne here. You know, they're the proud grandparents of these boys, Cole and Brendan. And these boys, you know, you all recognize them. They fancy dance, they participate in rodeo, they participate in ceremony. I believe they're also avid golfers, and they hang around Lateller, Manitoba from time to time. But we have these gentlemen here, friends and relatives. We're going to ask you to please rise as we go to a birthday song, a special birthday song that will be shared here for our young birthday relatives here, Cole and Brendan Patrick. And I have these gentlemen here. They're well-known singers, not only around this powwow arena, not only around our sacred fireplaces, but they've been known to do birthday singings. They've been known to do birthday serenades, you know, and they're gifted individuals. And so we're going to ask you each to rise here on behalf of our birthday boys here, Cole and Brendan Patrick, as we say happy birthday wishes to them. We're going to call upon our singers here at this time on behalf of the Native American Church of North America here, ladies and gentlemen, at this time. Ahu.
Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, wishing you many more birthdays to come. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Ho Hechadolo. Thank you, gentlemen. Beautiful song, beautiful acknowledgement of life here for Brendan and Cole. And now the family wishes to thank these singers for being here and acknowledgement of that life blessing. And now I do believe, ladies and gentlemen, while we're standing, we'll call one more time for your relatives that have the kindred relationship to the horse spirit. We'll ask you to line the arena here. If you have a place with this horse nation, we invite you now. We'll call upon our good friends here from the Sioux Valley, Dakota Nation. We call upon Dakota Hotai to share in this calling of the horse spirit. Ahey! Ahey! Shunkawakake! Ahey! Ahey! Here they come, here they come. About a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Big round of applause to the Horse Nation. Wow. Thank you, each and every one of you, for standing and honoring this very special moment, this proud moment here in our Manito Ahbee Pow Wow history. As we pick up the blankets here, as we get set to go at this afternoon's dance, we want to recognize these gentlemen who took some time to bring back history. When we talk about reclaiming our history, again, ladies and gentlemen, this was a part of it. Long ago, we had society dances. Long ago, we had dances that were given to us not only by us humans, but they were given to us in a spiritual way. And today we bring this back, and we're proud to see this come back here to this land, to this effort. When we talk about reclaiming who and what we are as indigenous nations, this is a part of it. It's through the song, it's through the history, it's through the acknowledgement of our dances and our songs. And today we share with you this horsetail dance. Long ago there was a story. Gentlemen, we're going to ask you to take the arena, kind of spread around the arena here if you would please. Long ago they said there was a gift that came amongst the Thunderbird, amongst the Wakia. They said this horse was a part of that sending of the thunder beings. And they said when this horse came to earth, when this horse was shifted, when it was sent from the heavens and it touched this earth, they said lightning came, they said the thunders came, it shook the earth. And this, from here, it transformed, and that this young man, the spirit of this young man, he would become kindred to the spirit of this horse. And during a lightning storm, during the time of the thunders, you will see these horses, their spirit, that energy that they have. And it was said that these young men would come out and they would try to ride these horses. They would try to become one with that horse spirit. And today we emulate that through song, through dance. We want to move on into the songs here. We're going to be calling forward our judges here this afternoon. I believe Marianne has a list of judges. We're going to ask you judges to make yourselves available. And Dakota Hotai will ask you for the songs of your choice here for the special horsetail dance special this afternoon time. On behalf of Cole and Bendon Patrick, it's their birthday, and they really wanted to share a special birthday. They foregone having birthday presents. They foregone having Christmas presents. What they wanted to have was a showcase to invite their friends, their relatives, to showcase in this horse dance spirit. And they wanted to bring forward, they put a little bit of money aside, they put a little bit of gifts aside so that we could see this in true living form. We're going to ask the judges to take to the outside. We're going to go to our songs here. Dakota Old Time, Eapo. Here we go. Hookaha. Enjoy it. Hookaha. Here we go. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. What do you say? What an awesome display here. Thank you, singers. Thank you. Awesome, awesome music. You know, we're going to give these dancers a few moments to walk around, get some water. If any of you out there have some oats, bring some oats into the arena here. But we want to say thank you to, we have a dancer on the side over here. He missed out on the contest, but he's, we know we have many breeds of the horses, but we do have a special emulation of a Shetland pony right over here. We want to say thank you to We Death. And then, of course, if, you know, we wanted to honor all the different breeds and sizes of horse is, you know, well, then I would represent the Clydesdales. All right. We're ready to go. We're going to water them up. I believe the dancers are ready. As I understand it, I believe we're going to go one more song, and then we're going to pick some selections. So one more song, and we'll find out what's next to come. So good luck there, horse dancers. Good luck. Good show. Good show. We're set to go. Dakota Hotai. Eapo. Bigga. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you say about our dancers here? What do you say? Let them hear it. Make some noise. Good guy. Big round of applause one more time. Oh, what do you say, ladies and gentlemen? Good one. Beautiful songs, awesome songs, very appropriate for the occasion. Thank you, Dakota Hotai. You know, we have Cole and Brendan. You know, we all know that this horse brings life, and it's a great extension, and lots of good feedback here so far. Lots of people are enjoying this, and lots of questions. And these are some of the dances that predate, you know, even contemporary and modern day powwow. These were some of the dances that our people danced long ago here in the Northern Plains region. I believe now we're going to start with our judges. We're going to start with first place. The first place judge is, they're going to have finals. Okay. All right. We're going to have some finalists chosen, and there's some finalists that will be chosen, and they'll be brought forward, and then we're going to dance perhaps one more song. Okay. How many finalists, Lola? 3 finalists? Out of this here, we're going to have 3 finalists. So judges, make your selections. Bring us up your selection. Hey, right there. How about a big round of applause to selection number 1? And we're looking for selection number 2. There's another selection. Give him a big round of applause. And one more is going to be selected to go to the next round, to the finals. We have the father out there. Rod. Hey, there's another finalist there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give our remaining contestants a big round of applause. Thank you, gentlemen, for coming out. Let them hear it, ladies and gentlemen, for being out here in support of the family and support of their efforts. And consolation, those of you, come this way, gentlemen. Grandma has something for you. Grandma has a consolation gift for each and every one of you. Come on over this way. Come and shake hands. Good to see you, Kobe. Good to see you, Mr. Mentuck. All right, look at these guys here. Smells good. Kind of starting to smell like horses down here. We're going to need a cleanup crew over here. Oh, man. All right. Get some water here to our contestants, our final contestants. Get some water. Bring them some Gatorade or something of liquid choice here. We'll bring them back out to finish out. Each one of these finalists, they're all now in the money. There's a bucket of oats. There's a full trough of water and a free night stay over here at the Lansdowne barn over here. So you guys are in good hands, horses. You're in good hands. Marianne, this is the finals now. This is for first, second, and third right here. And I'm not sure what all the prizes entail, but you get a nice shirt that has been made. It's in honor of the Horse Nation Dance Special. You get a nice shirt. You get a blanket and potentially some monetary. So one song's going to decide it. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope that you're ready to go. Dancers, you okay? You're set? All right, we're set to go. We're going to turn it back over here to our drum, Dakota Hotai. Here we go. one more time, friends and relatives. Big round of applause to our horsetail dancers. Awesome singing, awesome singing. Thank you, Hotine. Thank you once again to the Patrick brothers. We're going to ask the proud daddy, the proud parents here, Rod, Patrick, to go on out and pick our first place winner. Our first place winner is going to take home a star quilt, a beautiful t-shirt, and some Mazda here in honor of bringing the Horse Nation, the horse spirit here to the Manito Ahbee Festival 2018. All right, here we go. Parents, go on out. Take us first place. Bring a first place winner here for us. Roderick is a former fancy dancer as well. Sings with the Stony Park Singers. He's an avid golfer. And he also watches Dr. Phil. Yes. All right. Let's get a little bit of a drum roll. We'll find out who the first place dancer is going to be here. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Hey, right there, ladies and gentlemen. Nathan chasing his horses. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause. Our first place winner in the horse dance special. And now we're going to go to second place. We have second place here of $300, star quilt, and a beautiful t-shirt, a memento. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? We've got some great dancers here this weekend. Second place goes over here to Loon Lake, Saskatchewan. To our good friend here, ladies and gentlemen, to Mr. Pat Mitswing. Second place winner comes from a long lineage of horse dances and horses and all that good stuff. A long lineage. Third place goes to our good friend from the Navajo Nation. The Southern Dene goes to Angelo Begay. Third place winner. Congratulations, congratulations. Would like to ask a representative of the drum here. Want to say thank you, singers, for the great songs, very appropriate songs, in regards to bringing that spirit and that revitalization of our way of life and who we are as indigenous nations. We say thank you to you singers. Also, before we finish out here, Hotine will ask you for a Wopida song in a little bit here. One more presentation here, though. They would like to call forward our Hunka relative, Lisa Miches, to come forward and receive a monetary gift for allowing the family some time here to celebrate the grandson's birthday, to celebrate the spirit of the horse. And as you all know, we feel good, and we want to say thank you to Lisa, and we bring Lisa forward to receive a gift from the family. And many of you know that Lisa also is a survivor of some of the, she didn't have good health here not too long ago, and so in a good way the family would like to extend some good health, some happiness to her by way of a gift and acknowledgement also of allowing some time here for the grandsons to celebrate their birthday. So Lisa Miches, come on over here. Lisa Miches. Would like to ask, the proud grandpa here would like to ask the singers, those of you that sang that birthday song, Badger family, Shane and Sean, come on over here as well. Proud grandpa here, Gord, said, you know, I want to extend a little bit of gas money, a little bit of thank you to you for singing for my grandsons, bringing some good happy birthday blessings, happy birthday wishes to my grandsons. And I want to share a little bit of monetary with you. Some Tim Hortons acknowledgement to you, maybe some a little bit of goodness to you. He said, Bob and your son, I believe Sean is coming over here. Did Lisa make it over here? Lisa Meaches, come on over. Lisa, Mabiza, Hiopo. And stand by, women's traditional dancers. Shortly after the Wopida song, we'll be going to the women's traditional dance special sponsored by the Head family. And I believe Tom Christian will be voicing for the special. And then shortly after that, we'll be coming back here to the Gustafson family for the grass dance. So that's the interim lineup here, as I've been told. And extending many wishes here to Lisa, once again on behalf of the family and their grandsons. All right, Hotan, let us sing Ottawa here for a Thanksgiving appreciation of not only the horse spirit coming, but also in thanksgiving for these young men, the life and the blessings that they will receive in sharing here today. Dakota Hotai, if you would please, we come to you. Olawan. On behalf of the Patrick family, ladies and gentlemen, we say thank you. We're sharing this appreciation of bringing the spirit of the horse here for each and every one of you to come and enjoy, to get a blessing, to get an acknowledgement here of our longtime kindred of the horse spirit. Thank you very much once again to the Hotine singers, to each and every one of you for sharing in this very beautiful special here this afternoon. We're now going to be looking to the family from the Opaskwayak Cree Nation and Mr. Tom Christian to bring introduction to our next special. Every now and again here in the Manito Ahbee Festival, we have special guests. And I looked over here to the left and I seen one of the longtime entertainers of all time, a good friend of ours, Winston Watani is in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, over here, let's give him a big round of applause. A longtime entertainer, one of the longtime people who was able to utilize our first languages in the entertainment business and bring forward that fun children's songs and made it fun for everybody to learn language. So thank you, Winston Watani. Now we're going to move into the next special here. We'll bring forward Mr. Tom Christian and the head family from the Opaskwayak Cree Nation and the women's traditional dancers. Ahoo.
All right, thank you very much, Donnie. Good job there, Toshka. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this time we're going to ask all of our ladies traditional dancers, please start getting ready. We have a special here that is sponsored from the head family. They're all the way from Opaskwayak Cree Nation, way up there by the PA. And just a little bit of information for all of you. All right, just getting some stuff ready. We're going to ask the family if they'd make their way up here at this time. And again, Pound Maker, I believe they appropriately ochbagid you guys, so they ask you to help them out. All right, I'd like to say a congratulations to Maison Wamniri for winning that horse dance special. Oh, man. Looked just like a horse. And then, you know, Wee Man was out there. He was representing the Shetlands. I seen him just bucking around here doing it. Where'd Wee Man go? Yeah, he was out there participating. So we include everybody. Okay, it says here they're looking for Leon and Sarah from the Art Challenge. Please go to vendor 33. All right, so I made that announcement. Wee Man, where'd you go, man? You look just like a little Shetland pony running around out there. Okay, if the head family would make their way over this way at this time, ladies traditional, please be standing by. Got a little bit of personal information here on behalf of Rhonda Head. And again, they would like to take this opportunity to acknowledge a lot of our strength that's in the circle, the ladies. All right, again, another announcement. Juniors, teens, and golden age, there's about 10 ties in each of those categories, so please be standing by. Hey, I'm teasing. No, there's no ties. Juniors, teens, and golden age, y'all can go and get comfortable. Yeah, there's no ties. I was just teasing. Rusty was looking mean at me. What? There's a tie at my powwow? No. No, there's no ties. Juniors, teens, and golden age, no ties. All right. So, Rhonda, come on over this way at this time. We're going to ask Pound Maker to please stand by. You know, for those of you that may know Rhonda, I've known her for a number of years now. She's quite the singer, right? Opera singing like that. And so she does all this stuff. She travels all over the world, not just Indian country, but the world, and sharing her blessings with all of us. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rhonda right here, and I'll read a little bit of information about her at this time. Rhonda is a 5-time international award-winning classically trained singer. She has recorded 3 CDs, which all won awards. Singer, songwriter, composer, Rhonda just recently finished writing a book which will be launched in August. The book is called Memoirs of a Res Girl, now appropriately named. The beadwork was started by her late mom and her late aunt, and was completed by her sisters Annette and Janet. Okay, good job. Rhonda also gives back to the community through music. She organizes benefit concerts for the fires in Fort McMurray, Alberta, northern Saskatchewan, and northern Manitoba. She also organized a benefit concert for Long Plains when a tornado ripped through their community. Rhonda is very happy doing doing this in the powwow arena, and she's gonna welcome all of the ladies traditional dancers to come on into the center. You know, ladies and gentlemen, as we do these things, we understand the importance of humbling ourselves as ekche oyateki, and in that they always say some good things to the Creator. But they asked my brother here, Senator Jonathan Windyboy, if he would come up here and share in a good way with the Creator on behalf of these ladies here and all of the ladies that will be participating with this. So at this time, the request for Jonathan to say a few good words to the Creator on behalf of all of us. So ladies and gentlemen, Senator Jonathan Windyboy.
Thank you, Tommy. First of all, I want to thank Rhonda for asking me to do this on her behalf. You know, it's really a sight to see some of the things, some of the hardships that she has gone through over the last couple of years, battling cancer and overcoming that obstacle in her life. And a lot of times, you know, as humans, we have a tendency of looking at life, taking life for granted, taking good health for granted. But this road of life, this way of life, this dance way of life is a gift from a Creator in the heavens. This is something that this celebration is about, is a celebration of life, good health, all of these things that we believe in. And at the same time, when we come out here into this arena, we dance, feel good. It's a good place to be. They tell us that when you go to a powwow, this is a family event. This is a safe place to have your children, to have your grandchildren, to be a part of, because this is a happy time. This is a good time. Instead of being out there in the streets, instead of being out there taking in that alcohol, drugs, that way of life that's not good. And also too, you know, at this time, as you see, that there is a circle of a lot of ladies out there that's going to participate in this celebration here on behalf of this event this afternoon. You know, Rhonda has been successful in the last couple of years, and at the same time, you know, she has a belief in this dance life for many years, bringing forth in this balance of the female and the male energies that need to happen, that need to take place, because no matter who we are, the role of a woman is the one that represents life, that brought us into this world. So with that, just bear with me. I ask that you all to pray in your own way at the same time, and so I ask you to bear with me at this time. Hi, hi.
All right. Hi, Jonathan Windy Boy, and again, sir shared some very beautiful words on behalf of all of us here. And again, ladies and gentlemen, we can't say enough about what Rhonda and Janet, the sisters from OCN, are trying to help us all understand. And that's encouraging and strengthening our women to become strong again. Let's start understanding the importance. Who's going to give heck to all these people? You see people walking in front of this elder as he was praying with nothing. They don't care. It seems like it doesn't matter. It does matter. It would matter to my children because their mom, their grandma would give them heck. How many of us let that continue to go on and that's acceptable? For my children, it's not acceptable. They would never do that. This is what they're talking about. This is what this lady is representing, is helping us understand that some of the unchis, the kushis, the kukums need to start giving heck to some of these people that are arguing on Facebook or at powwows and, you know, bringing, like Jonathan said, this is a good place. This is a safe place. They would like for all of our ladies to stand up and take charge again. The men can stand back and protect them from anybody that doesn't understand the respect that these ladies are due. That's what she's trying to promote, helping us all understand the importance of holding in high regard our ladies. And so, ladies, that's what it's all about. When a kushi, you know, as strong as men think they are, I never seen a man talk back against an elderly lady that was giving him heck. But that, again, that's something that they would like for us all to understand. Where are we going? What are we going to do? And in that, with all that being said, we want to help Rhonda and Janet and all of her relatives here to understand that they're going to stand up, not to be hateful, not to be mean, but to be strong and respectful and help us keep those kids from walking in front of an elder. Let those kids know who their relatives are. Let those kids know that we're depending on them. This sort of thing, this matriarchal responsibility, and that's what she's wishing to share with all of you. So with that, we're going to go over to Pound Maker. Are you going to sing first? Okay, hold on just a minute. And in that respects, all you singers, there's a young lady here. She goes all over the world and she sings for everybody else. But today, she would like to share a song for all of the singers. And like this, at this time, ladies and gentlemen, I enjoy introducing to you singer extraordinaire Rhonda Head.
Tanzen tutemak ganas kamitna no kageno. Thank you. I'm really happy to be here, and I wanted to sing a song. Share my voice with all the singers and drummers here today, because they always sing for us, and they're the ones that make the powwow. So my way of giving back to them is I want to sing them a song. It's kind of romantic, so I don't know if I might fall in love. Getting hot in here. Wrong song. It's not Disco Duck, okay? Sorry for the technical difficulties. Now you know what's on my playlist. At last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over, and life is like a song. Oh, yeah, yeah, at last, the skies above are blue. My heart was wrapped up in clover. The night I looked at you, I found a dream that I could speak to, a dream that I can call my own. I found a thrill to press my cheek to, a thrill that I have never known. Oh, yeah, yeah. You smile, you smile. Oh, and then the spell was cast, and here we are in heaven. Oh, you are mine at last. Oh, better than Disco Duck.
Okay, now I'm going to sing as if I couldn't carry a tune in a bucket. Okay, at this time, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, but singers, that was all for y'all. Black Otter was all sniffling back here. Oh, my goodness. Mister was the main one. Pakli Huska. Oh, jeez. But anyway, what we're going to go over here to Pound Maker. We're going to ask you for a honor song, and Rhonda and her entourage will go around, and again, as they get through with the honor song, then we'll go into the special itself. Okay, at this time, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to honor this world-renowned singer, opera, jazz, whatever she can do it. We're going to honor her in a good way on behalf of all of the women. So, Pound Maker, anytime you're ready, boys, take it away. Honor song, please. Okay. And if we have any family, friends, or relatives that want to come out and support Rhonda, and they know her and know of her, she spends a lot of time here in Winnipeg. She helps out a lot of different organizations with philanthropic stuff. She donates her time and her efforts. So you want to help her out, come on out and dance behind her and let her know that you appreciate all of these efforts. And again, she does these things to bring strength back to that honor and that dignity to the female aspect of our culture. And again, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that may not know it, Rhonda went through with this medical procedure in which she was almost went to the other side, but they brought her back, and then she realized the importance of her dedication and her purpose. She could do anything she wanted to, but she wanted to help the First Nations people. And so she realized that she wanted to come back in a very humble way and help those that are in need. And she couldn't see any more people with more need than Indian women in various communities to support their efforts. So in her travels, strengthening herself and representing First Nations people all over the world, she helps us understand the importance of the women in a matriarchal society such as we live. So again, this is something that Rhonda doesn't talk about, but she goes out and lives her life in a manner of generosity, compassion, empathy, the development of her own character as she works on each and every one of these virtues every day. Generosity, loving, caring, sharing, and trying to help people understand the sincerity of her efforts, because she almost lost this life. And so in a good way, she's wishing to give back just a little bit of what she has come to understand. So through her song, through her book, the memoirs of a res girl, these sorts of things is what inspires her to continue to live each and every day in a good way. So and again, as we do these things, you can see all of the ladies that are out there participating, the dignity and the honor that they represent, the manner in which they gracefully carry themselves, and in such a good way. Always understand the importance of the respect and the responsibility, not only to themselves, but to their families, and carrying them on and helping them understand that it's hard to be Indian, but we love our Indian ways. And it's the catalyst to that value system that keeps us strong, and that's our women. All right, thank you very much, Pound Maker. Okay, ladies, if you will, make another great big circle all the way around out there. We're going to go into our special, and we got some judges that are going to help us out. We're going to ask these judges to make their way around the arena as well. So we're calling out judges Jennifer Flett, Melissa Hotai, Janet Head, and Irene Oakes. Are those the ones? Are they all here? Did you see Donna Pratt? Yeah, and her. Oh, what's her name? That's what Roy calls you. Hey, you. Next. And Tamara. Yeah, there. Is that you? Yeah. And last but not least, Tamara. Okay. So, we got all the judges? Is Irene here? Irene, are you around here somewhere? Oh, she's coming over this way. They want you to be a judge, Irene. Come on over this way. All right, and then those judges, it's Tamara, and so we're adding Tamara and Donna right? As well as Jennifer, Melissa, Janet, and then Irene's coming over this way. So judges, if you make your way out there, you guys, right here. Okay, and here's how it's going to go. There's going to be, Pound Maker, there'll be one straight song and one round dance song. And then there'll be 4 places, and so, yeah. And so there'll be 4 places and a little bit of cash and a CD and all that good stuff. But, you know, ladies and gentlemen, that's something that they wanted to help you understand is how much respect is due to our males in our life, and that's what Rhonda is trying to share in a good way. Her and her sister Janet, they get involved in various things to really promote the importance of living in a matriarchal system. Yeah. Okay, did we get all the judges out there? Help me out, guys. Are we ready? Oh, next, they're standing over here gossiping. Oh, man. Okay, are all the judges ready? Judges, go out there. Yeah. Look at, they don't even listen to me. Oh, geez, typical women. Next. Yeah, if you'd like, you can go anywhere you want to. If you're judges, you'll be, after the second song, you'll pick, there should be 4. And again, they're getting it organized there. There's 4 places, you get some cash, and all 3 of Rhonda's CDs. Yeah, and they're very good. I have them as well. I listen to them when I travel and stuff. I don't know what they're saying, but that sounds good anyway. Only because it's an Indian, kind of racist like that. Where I'm from, they try to call me a racist because all I do is live like an Indian. And I told them, no, I said, I'm not racist because I belong to the golf club too. I hang around white guys sometimes. I said, I'm pro-Indian. Okay, we're waiting for the judges to get placed around the arena. Okay, we're ready to go. Okay, Pound Maker. They want a straight traditional style song. And judges, remember, walk around. We have many stationary dancers out there. So again, there's a lot of dancers, so take your time. Pound Maker, Nigamo Boysa. What do you think of that, ladies and gentlemen? Let's give all these dancers a great big round of applause. You got one more song, ladies, and it'll be a round dance style song, so position yourselves around the arena. All right. And again, we can't say enough about how important it is for Rhonda to kind of really try to support our Indian women in reestablishing themselves, if you will. You know, this missing and murdered Indian women, it's where did our women become subservient to society to where they felt they had to go and be with somebody? That's not fair. To be as Indian women, we're very respectful to ourselves in a good way, as society affords us in our culture. But when we get away from it, like Jonathan said, this is a safe place. This is a good place to be. And so, as we learn these things, you know, we nuksalapi, we chaksalapi, won't speak he metawa. My teachers were old people, and in that, got to start thinking about your teachers. Who taught you, yeah, and who helped you understand the importance of that? Not know, but understand the importance of what it means to be a female matriarch within your own family, and possibly looking forward to extending that into your Tioshpai, and then even beyond that into all Indian people. But that's what it's all about. Okay, it looks like our dancers are ready. Our judges are definitely ready. We're going to go back to Pound Maker for the second song, a round dance style song. Nasdoa Olowa Ukahe. Anytime you're ready, boys, take it away. right, dancers, just kind of hold your places. Okay, judges, anytime you're ready, we're going to ask the first place judge to pick the dancer of your choosing, all right? Donna and Irene, you got to pick the first place judge. And you two, I know all your relatives, so if you pick your relation, I'm going to tell on you. Yeah, all right. Donna Pratt and Irene Oakes powwowed all their life, yeah. And they're going around, and first place will be picked first. So the other judges just kind of hold up, let them pick their dancer of their choice. Yeah. And then for those of you that were involved in the painting challenge, the voting is now over. Painters can pick up their paintings at booth 33. So little additional housekeeping we're taking care of. A lot of stuff going on. So, all right. You know, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like it's Carmen Claremont. All right, good job. There she is. Come on over this way, Carmen. Okay, who's picking second? Janet and Melissa, you'll be picking second. All right, and good choice there, ladies. Good job. So Janet and Melissa, you'll be picking. Good job, Carmen. All right, right on. And they're going around. And again, you know, ladies, it's really tough to be an Indian. Lakota hemacha tokehia, Lakota wamacha tokehia. You're all Indians first, and I'm an Indian first. And under that term of wamakashka, we always say that because what that term really means is you're a human being first and I'm a human being first. Okay, and there's second place. All right, right there. Come on over. Okay, third place. Jennifer, you're picking third. All right, all right, all right. Yeehaw. There you go. This is my granddaughter here. Right on. Good job. Actually, she's my niece. I was trying to be old. Okay, and Jennifer's picking third, right? Yeah, okay. And these two are picking fourth or what? Okay. These two, right? Oh, wow. Okay, and there's your third place. Okay, fourth place judges, go out and pick the dancer of your choosing. Yeah. Good job there, young lady. Right on, good choice. All right. And again, ladies and gentlemen, this is to, again, on behalf of the Head family, to kind of help us all understand the importance of living in a matriarchal society that affords us an opportunity not to be mean or cruel, but understand, like I said, the old people taught me, and they taught me in such a gracious way. The love of our females is what they can extend to us on behalf of their family, their tiwahe, their tioshpae, all that good stuff. Good job, ladies. Thank you again very much for helping out Rhonda and Janet and trying to express the understanding in which they're trying to convey to on behalf of not only the dancers but all the people here, as it relies on protecting our women, protecting our families, protecting our tioshpaes, our extended families in a good way. And again, that's something that the ladies have that we need to continue to aspire to in a good way. So this is something that they wanted to bring to the Manito Ahbee Pow Wow, and they really appreciate all of your participation, holding the women in high regard as they should be. Yes. Yeah. And I don't know what kind of song that first song was that Rhonda was trying to sing, but that CD come from last night, she said. Next. Yeah. That was Saturday night song. I don't know what kind of song that was. You know that song, innit? Yeah. Yeah. Good job, ladies. Ladies traditional used to be my favorite category. I love to watch them because they're so graceful and carry themselves in a good way. But then jingle dress came about, so then I had to go there. Hey. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, Miranda's got a little something for the singers. Poundmaker, if you'd come on over this way, send a representative over this way. The family has a little something for you for singing that beautiful honor song, and of course, the traditional style songs that you sang. So come on over, Clyde. Clyde, I thought you was riding an ostrich. Chun, he has shorts on. Good job. Yeah. And then, of course, we couldn't do this without the understandings of some of these individuals that maintain that connection for us. And I'm speaking of Jonathan Windy Boy for saying that beautiful prayer on behalf of the Head family and for all of us. Jonathan Windy Boy, Astamota. And again, I want to thank him very much for those. And they're also calling on Linda Standing. Linda, if you'd come on over this way. Oh, yeah, good one. You bet. Linda Standing. Oh, she's right there. Yeah. Oh, good job. Donna Pratt. Donna. Lechiau. Oh, nampe chuzape. Diana Ichano. Irene Oaks. Like your moccasins. Yeah. Yeah, tell her. Oh, and then they want to thank me and they give me a little something. They give me that CD that's got that first song on there. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm in love, man. I'll be singing opera and getting carried away. And then after I sing opera, I'll try to snag some wasichu. Zip. And again, ladies and gentlemen, this is on behalf of Rhonda Head, and she wanted to bring that back to the powwow. She wanted you to understand the importance of holding our ladies, our females, in high regard, letting them understand that they're teachers, and I so know that Linda and Irene and various others, they're all teachers amongst us. They're influencing our young people. But when you see children walking in front of elders, like I mentioned, somebody has got to do that. Not in a mean way, but in a very gracious manner of teaching our children. We're different, but it's not wrong. That diversity and that uniqueness needs to become an enhancement and an enrichment for the sake of the growth of our children. And the women have that influence over our children. So we wanted to say that much with all of you, let you understand that we're here, we're alive and well as First Nations people. We're going to stay strong if we're singing opera, if we're singing rap, if we're singing powwow, whatever. We're here, we're alive and well as First Nations people, and we'll be here from now on. Look at our young people involved. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Head family, that's the best they could do at this time. How? Metakeo yasi.
We got the grass dancers be standing by here. We're going to move right into the next special. The Gustafson family. We're going to ask you to start assembling here. Poundmaker and Battle Mason stand by for the grass dance special. And as the members of the Gustafson family join us over here, We're also going to remind all the hand drummers, I believe, hand drummers right after this next special. I believe we're coming to you, hand drummers. So hand drum contestants, I believe there was 4 groups that had signed up, 4 groups, and we'll have you sing, and then we're going to go right into, following the hand drum presentation, we'll go right into the official awards for the juniors, teens, and also the hair braiding contest, the arts showcase. So those are some things that are coming up. So those of you that haven't had a chance to have supper, haven't had a chance to walk around the vendors, by all means start getting ready. Maybe have a supper if you can. And I want to say thank you to the Holy Bull family for bringing over some cake on behalf of their birthday girl, their birthday relative. Thank you for that. Hand drum contestants, Creek Confederation, Moose Town, Poundmaker, and Sexy Lodge will be coming to you shortly after the Gustafson family. You know, friends, we'll have a chance to share some history as the grass dancers start getting ready here. This is for 18 and over grass dancers. This is the 3rd year of this memorial on behalf of the late Jesse Gustafson. Jesse went home to the spirit world July 3rd, 2015. There was a car accident along with his friend, his brother, Raymond Moses. This would have been Jesse's 26th year. Parents are Ryan and Shannon Gustafson, siblings Justine, Jade, and Alex. Numerous adopted brothers and sisters. His partner, Lindell Daniels, and their children, Kobe and Lilia, couldn't be here today, but they certainly acknowledge that friendship and that honor that was once had with their son, Jesse. He loved to sing, he loved to dance. Many of you knew him, recognized him here in this arena. And we're very happy to bring the Gustafson family forward here. In memory of Jesse, he sang with a number of drum groups over the years, but one of the prominent drum groups that he sang with was the Rock Hill Singers of Yellow Quill, Saskatchewan, who started the Battle Nation Singers, and he left the drum with many good songs, and some of those songs are being sung here this weekend. The family would like to acknowledge their friends and family for being here today to help out and support. And here, as hard as it is, ladies and gentlemen, it's a very, it's still fresh in the hearts, even though 3 years later, we're still gathering on behalf of Jesse. He was an outstanding individual, and he left his footprints here, his fingerprints throughout the countryside. And today we would like to ask our friend Mr. Howard Copenis of the Whitefish Bay to come forward and share a word of prayer to acknowledge the journey, to acknowledge the family, the gifts, and just to give the family some support in their heart, their mind, and certainly give them some comfort knowing that when they come to this arena, that their relative is still here, the relative is still amongst us. I would like to ask the Battle Nation Singers to come on over here, Alex and the boys, come on up this way. Poundmaker, we're going to ask you to stand by for the official honor song. And grass dancers, we're going to ask you to kind of circle up on the outer edge here. Grass dancers, 18 and over, men's grass dancers, if you would. I'll ask you to circle up here as this is a memorial special acknowledgement. Many of you knew this young man. Many of you danced and competed in this arena with him. And the family would be grateful If your grass dancers would stand around this arena and make it recognizable, make it feel good. You know, grass dancers will ask you to circle up here and share your support, lend your support here as we share in this journey and this acknowledgement of Jesse Gustafson. Mr. Howard Copenes, a longtime family friend, longtime grass dancer, and certainly has traveled the powwow circuit near and far and wide. We're going to call upon Howard to kind of open our special here with a prayer. Open the dance floor with a prayer and acknowledgement. Mr. Howard Copenes, if you would please, share a prayer on behalf of the Gustafson family and all that's to take part here this afternoon.
Ahaw miigwech, niga wandigo, shugamina hakoi bines, minam squatte, makwandote, meteo ganing, dundab. Quest not man snabe, and tago zet guys many goes it, mange no eto. O no gombe men sit tamik mami no stusmaga zaga na shimto o no o squat is in the man e anis na go no gom ama mounto itia to go o so tene magana o so skini ne ga ya nyan takit pi toi tanga isin kasat ma inganan sa e to temet mi sa owe ga nyan takit so e tigen o e tigage anini ganskanet kitane maganina nik sige ya anita takusing e sigotos go no go mongso go e nigi got go go tane maganya sa mano go ma isinagate ne ma wa isige at so ma o no go o e shimo at go hininiog mi genga isimo go ni mi genga isimo te Oskin no e sigotos uma gavmanish gam chisagana shim tochina o e sechin set tamat go o e sa nishna ve go apski ete oh me go how ladies and gentlemen, I introduce myself through my traditional name, my clan, and also the ceremonies that I've gone through. Today we're honoring one of our brothers, our grass dancers from the Thunder Bay area, who passed on to the spirit world a few years back. Today, the family is honoring and acknowledging this young man. His traditional name was Pitoitang, which translation, the sound of thunderbirds coming. And he was with the Wolf clan. So today the family is honoring and acknowledging this young man. As our elders say, once we put our tobacco down, all the loved ones and all the spiritual beings come to us and come celebrate with us when we come together to acknowledge the loved ones that have gone on. So I just wanted to translate that in English and what I just said. So now at this time, in your own way, please help me to say an invocation on behalf of the family and also the loved one. miigwech how.
Miigwech, Mr. Copanes, Howie, thank you for being here for the family. Thank you for bringing comfort, bringing understanding to each and every one of us here as we proceed forward. Poundmaker, we're going to ask a song here as we go to this Memorial Grass Dance Special on behalf of the late Jesse Gustafson. Poundmaker was friends to Jesse, friends to the family. And this is why they had asked the friends from Poundmaker, Saskatchewan, to sing the songs here for the special that's to proceed here. Clyde Tutusis and friends over there at the Poundmaker Drum, if you would please, the appropriate song. Friends and relatives, if you would please, we ask you to please rise as we go to the Grass Dance Special here on behalf of the late Jesse Gustafson, third year memorial. Poundmaker. Ah, hey, Today, friends and relatives, we're joined in this arena along with our grass dancers. On this day, ladies and gentlemen, a young relative that knew song, he knew dance, he knew his Anishinaabe culture, the Anishinaabe way of life. Today, he lives in memory. He leaves his children, Kobe and Lilia. He leaves his life partner, a lifetime of memories. Today, the brotherhood, the friendship, the bond that was created today, his male relatives, they celebrate his memory, his honor, through a song, through a dance, through a good feeling. And on this day, ladies and gentlemen, his brothers of the Battle Nation Drum and the legacy and continuing on his memory, they bring this drum to this arena to honor him, to honor the songs, to honor the brotherhood, to honor the kinship. Today, ladies and gentlemen, this would have been 26 years on this earth life. We celebrate his memory. We celebrate with his beautiful, loving parents, Ryan and Shannon, his siblings, Justine, Jade, and Alex, many adopted brothers and sisters. And today, ladies and gentlemen, right here, we acknowledge you grass dancers. We say, Chimigwich. We say, how grateful, a beautiful comfort that your dance brings. Oh, hey! Thank you, Poundmaker. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for standing and honoring the Gustafson family here this afternoon. Thank you, grass dancers, for standing and coming forward and bringing that sense of encouragement, bringing that good feeling here, bringing the energy and the power of this grass dance that each and every one of you carry. We say thank you, grass dancers, for being here. And each one of you that danced in support, the family appreciates your support. And as a mom, as a dad, and the family, we know how important these times are. Grass dancers, as we get set to go here, I'm going to get some instructions as to what's to follow. But I know in this third annual memorial here, it's been a beautiful honoring. Last year, the year before, one of the places that he enjoyed coming to was here, Winnipeg, was here to the Manito Ahbee Pow Wow. So this is why the family brought the special here, was because this was a good memory. And we want to ask each and every one of you as you dance to think about the family, and certainly to bring an uplift and bring an encouragement by way of your dance. We're going to split the arena into, amongst the many dancers that have come, we're going to ask those of you that's around the arena here. We'll start here. We'll go, this is 1, 2, 1, 2, just like that. Those of you that are in group 1, stay on the floor. Those of you that are seen as 2s, and we ask you to be as honest as you can. 1, 2, 1, 2, all the way around the arena. Some of you, if you're a 2, all right, Joe Musso here. He's our interim mayor of Winnipeg. He's been hiding out in Spirit Lake, North Dakota. And we're going to ask him to go 1, 2, 1, 2, all the way around the arena. Poundmaker, stand by for some grass dance songs. And Joe Musso was a longtime family friend, also a grass dancer himself. And every now and again, he grows some facial hair, and he's a part of the Caterpillar clan. And so we want to say thank you to Joe Musso on behalf of the Caterpillar clan for being here. And it's a long story anyways. Grass dancers, come on into the arena. This is group number 1. We're going to be picking a selection of 10, okay? So family members, I'm going to ask you to help me in counting 10 whenever the finalists are coming up. We'll count 10 so we don't get mixed up. This happens at big time celebrations here. So grass dancers, we wish you the best of luck. From this song, 10 of you will go to the next round. Group 2, be standing by. Poundmaker, we're ready to go. It's grass dance time. Here we go. Let's get them dancing. Hookah. Beautiful song, awesome song. Good dancing, boys. How about it, ladies and gentlemen? Big round of applause for your grass dancers. Group number one, stand where you are, grass dancers, stand where you are. We're going to turn it over here to our family members to bring us a selection of 10. Family members, when you make your selection, bring your dancer on up here to shake hands. This way we'll be ensured to have our 10 finalists. Group 2 be standing by. Battle Nation, we're going to ask you for a song here for group number 2. So Group 2 be standing by. We have 1, we have 2, we have 3, 4, 5. 5 so far. Stand here, gentlemen. This way we'll get a count. Will, help me with the counting here, brother. Will's a businessman. Any of you looking for supplies over in the vendor area? You go on over and you see Red Eye Supply. He's got all the good supplies for powwow celebrations, all the raw goods to make world champion dance outfits. So make sure you stop in at Red Eye Supply. A little PSA for Red Eye Supply. We got 10 here. We got our 10 finalists here from group number 1. Gentlemen, you can go and get some water. Thank you to the remaining dancers. Thank you for coming out and supporting the Gustafson family. Group number 2, come on in, group 2. And we're going to be going to Battle Nation, something good, something smooth. Houndmaker, don't go too far, stay around. Battle Nation is set to go. Group 2, we're looking for 10. Good luck. Looking good, best dancers, looking good. Hey, how about a big round of applause? Thank you, Battle Nation. Dancers, stand where you are. Hey, they're, Wendell, they're picking already, brother. They're picking already. We're going to go ahead and pick 10 finalists here from this group here. Thank you, Battle Nation. Good song, good song. And dancers, once you're selected, we're looking for a selection of 10 here from the Group 2. Group 1 finalists, be standing by. We're going to be calling you forward. Poundmaker have a song lined up here. We got 1, we got 2, we got 3, we got 4, we got 5, we got 6 finalists so far. And if you've been chosen, we're going to ask you to come on over here and join the lineup. I think we left off at 7, 8. Somewhere here. 9. Is this 10 now? Wait. Hold on. Somewhere first group. Hold your fingers up over here, finalists. If you're in 1, hold your finger up. 1. We got 10 now. All right. Will, you had 1 job. All right. Let's give the remaining dancers. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for coming out and supporting the Gustafson family here in this honor dance special. Thank you, gentlemen. We appreciate you. We're very grateful for coming out and being here with the parents and the family on this day. Group 1 and Group 2 finalists, make your way into the arena. Group 1 and Group 2 finalists, there should be a total of 20 dancers out there. 20 dancers. Group 1 and 2 finalists, make your way. We should have 20 dancers there. All right. And of course, all right. We should have 20 there. Hey, you guys want to do a double count? All righty. Poundmaker, we're going to ask for a change 'em up song here. There's a whole array of songs that you could sing, but as we ease into our special here with our 20 finalists, You know, maybe there's a foot slide, maybe there's, maybe there's a necklace breaker, maybe there's something of your choice there. Pound maker, let's make it interesting. Let's change it up a little bit. We saw some straight songs, so Pound maker, are you there? Let's get to the song here. We have 20 finalists on the dance floor here. Our world and nationally recognized dancers. We're ready to go. On behalf of the Gustafson family, Pound maker, let's get them dancing. Here we go. Hookah. Thank you, Pound maker. Thank you, grass dancers. How about a big round of applause? Beautiful dance here. Judges, we're going to turn it over to you. Judges, we need you to pick one. Bring one finalist over here. From these 20 dancers, 10 of you will advance to the next go-around. We got one. We got one, two, couple. Will, help me out here again, Will. I have a hard time multitasking. We're at 6 so far. 6 of our 10 finalists. It's getting interesting. Battle Nation, stand by. We're going to ask you to get us a lineup of song here for our final 10. We'll find out the kind of songs, the style of songs that we're going to go in the final 10 dance. I believe it was a tough to be judge. One more finalist to be chosen from this group of dancers. Dancers in the final 10, please don't go too far. Stay close. We need one. Giles Copenis, did you choose? Giles chose. All right, here we go. The final judge. Kathy said I was still upset over the Jets losing. I was mesmerized. I didn't realize I was judging, she said. So and there's her selection here. Let's give our remaining dancers a big round of applause. Thank you for coming out here, gentlemen. Thank you, gentlemen, for being a part of our dance celebration here, along with the Gustafson family. Battle Nation, stand by as we bring forward our 10 finalists. The final 10, if you would please. We invite you out to the arena now. The final 10. Thank you. Hard work here, gentlemen. Thank you. And stand by, hand drummers, stand by. Hand drummers, stand by to the artisans and to the folks that had their hair braiding, the longest hair braiding. And also to the juniors and teens. We're going to be going into your presentations of the pay window. So, family, let me know what's happening. But Battle Nation, stand by. We're going to get some direction here. And then we want to say thank you to these judges. These judges that came forward. These were some of the family friends. These were some of Jesse's brothers, adopted friends and relatives that came forward to help out and support the family here today. Thank you, judges. Here's how it's going to go down, dancers. We're looking out of this group of 10, 5 of you will be chosen to the next go-around. We're going to be looking for 5 dancers after a song from Battle Nation. I believe the judges are here. The judges are set. All right, Battle Nation, I've been re-informed here from the family. We're going to hold off. We'll have you sing once we get to the victory song, the celebration song, okay? Poundmaker, you're back up here. You're going to decide who the top 5 will be, and then the top 5 will also dance to Poundmaker as well. So, Poundmaker, make it interesting here for the judges. Make it good for our grass dancers. Clyde Tertusis, you're on the air. Clyde, the Glide Tertusis, Nigamuk. Let's get them dancing. It's grass dance time. Here we go. Hookah.
One, two.
Yeah. Yeah. One more time, make some noise for your grass dancers. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Good show. And now we're going to turn it back over here to our judges to look for the final 5. This is going to be a hard job. We started out with 2 groups of dancers. We narrowed it down to the top 10. And now we're going to narrow it down to the top 5. The remaining 5 dancers that are not selected, the family will share a little bit of honorarium with you, a little bit of acknowledgement to you. This is one of our finalists going to the top 5. Poundmaker gets something wicked ready for the next go-around. We got 2, we got 3, we got 4. Looking for one more. This is hard work for the judges, hard work. A lot of these boys traveled a long ways. A lot of these boys here are acclaimed, internationally acclaimed throughout their tribal territories and area. We got our top 5. Let's give our 5 consolation winners a big round of applause. Gentlemen, come on through, shake hands. The family has a little bit of appreciation to you. Yes. Alex said, you know, that was a tough job. That's a tough job finding the top 5 out of 2 groups of grass dancers. But the songs help, you know, the songs help. Top 5, go get some water. Top 5, go get some water. Water up, we'll reset, and we'll get back to our contest here. Good show, gentlemen, good show. Thank you. The family appreciates you. The family says thank you. And they're very appreciative of your dance here. Now we're going to be getting ready. We got some outstanding dancers. Many of these dancers here are no strangers to our Pow Arena. These 5 dancers have been known dancers. The family has a little bit of a change up here, something to make it even more interesting. Dancers, come on over here. We're going to ask you to line up right here if you can. Come and line up right here. Stand by, Poundmaker. We got something for you. Just come line up right here, okay, gentlemen? And we're going to make this interesting here, ladies and gentlemen, in this grass dance showdown on behalf of the Gustafson family. Our friend Jesse, you know, every now and again, he liked a good contest. He liked things to be interesting. He liked to make it courageous. And so today, we're going to pick one of these dancers to go out. Poundmaker is going to sing One Start. We're going to showcase each of these dancers in their own individual light. Each of them will do a one start solo. And the family here, from there, will find out who the grand champion is. If one of you would like to officially start us off here, volunteer to start us off. Youngest, all right, here we go. We have our youngest dancer. And just as you are, gentlemen, we'll go just as you are. So go just like that. Darwin, you'll be last. On the floor here, we have J.T. Largo. Fort Berthold Reservation is going to do a one-start solo. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you that know about this grass dance, there's a lot of styles. There's a lot of ways you can go about this. But today, we're going to see this young man's rendition. Poundmaker, we turn it over to you. Let's get to the grass dance here. Yeah. Let them hear it, folks. Let them hear it. Big round of applause, J.T. Largo. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Finalist number 1. We'll go on over here to finalist number 2 from Sweetgrass, Saskatchewan, Canada. No stranger to any arena. He's officially the second youngest amongst these dancers. That's what I heard. Maybe dog years. Hey. All right, here we go. Poundmaker, song number 2, one start. Let's get them dancing. There you have it, folks. How about a big round of applause, Mr. Randall Paskaman. Good guy. One more time for your second finalist here. Our third finalist comes dancing out of Denver, Colorado. Ladies and gentlemen, Lakota Claremont to the dance floor. Also, no stranger to any drum, no stranger to any dance floor. Poundmaker, we're set to go. Grass dance style, one time through. Of the Sichongu of the Rosebud here. Of applause right here, ladies and gentlemen, Lakota Claremont, finalist number 3. And now from Morley, Alberta, we go to Bryson Rabbit, one start solo. No stranger to any dance floor here. Poundmaker, you know what to do. We turn it over to you, grass dance style. We have some outstanding dancers. We're ready to go. Here we go. One more time. Bryson Rabbit, finalist number 4. Now we come to our number 5 finalists here from Standing Buffalo, Dakota Nation. We come to Darwin Goodwill, no stranger to any drum, any dance floor. We're ready to go. Pound Maker, show us the way. Dress dance time. Pick-up. Thank you, Pound Maker. Outstanding songs here, outstanding lineup. Just what the family was looking for. We're going to ask you grass dancers to line up here and face the opposite way of the family, if you would. Good show, gentlemen, good show. I know here standing beside the mom, beside Mom Shannon, she said, I really appreciate you dancers. I really say thank you. Each and every one of you grass dancers that came forward in the 2 groups, and you, each and every one of you are winners in our mind, and we had some judges, and just as any contest goes, you know, there are some that go home with a little bit of something, and then there's those that go home with the good memories, and I want to say thank you to each and every one of you that came forward. And also to those that supported, made donations. There was some donations that came, and they're very thankful for those donations. And now as we come to the presentation of our top winners here in our top 5, we're going to start in 5th place. And you're going to receive some sweetgrass, a beautiful embroidered jacket, and a little bit of sunyao, a little bit of cash, to take you home, take you to the next celebration. We're looking for the 5th place winner, and it goes right here to Mr. Bryson Rabbit, Morley, Alberta. How about a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? 5th place winner here in the Gustafson Dance Special. And now we're going to be going to the 4th place presentation, receiving some sweetgrass, receiving embroidered jacket, beautifully embroidered jacket here. We ask you, gentlemen, to wear this jacket with pride and honor as you bring about the memory of the late Jesse Gustafson. We're looking for our 4th place winner here now. We have one of our judges to present. Your 4th place winner, ladies and gentlemen, Lakota Claremont, Denver, Colorado, US of A. Good to see you up here, Lakota. Good dancing. And now we went from 5 to 3. Our 3 finalists here now. It's getting interesting. I'm hearing some of the comments here on the side from the family. They said these guys danced hard. They came a long ways to be here on behalf of our son. We want to be very careful on how we make these selections here. Your second place, your third place, and your champion are all receiving some monetary all right. Hey, you know the power of technology. Their daughter Justine was at home. She was watching via PowWows.com, and she texted in her selection of these dancers. She watched it live, and this is on behalf of Justine, their daughter here. Ladies and gentlemen, she's picking third place. Third place gets a star quilt, an embroidered jacket, some sweetgrass, and some mazaska. Third place, right here, goes to J.T. Largo, Fort Berthold, North Dakota. Congratulations to our third place dance winner here via PowWows.com. And now we got two. It's going to get interesting. This is the time here where we're going to ask for a drum roll. These boys are from Saskatchewan. One's from Sweetgrass. One is from Standing Buffalo. One is from the Cree Nation. One is from the Dakota Nation. They are sworn enemies, and they have met here at the Forks, at the Red River. And we now will find out who our second place winner is here now. Taking home a star quilt, some cash, a jacket, and some mazaska.
Yeehaw!
Sweetgrass, Saskatchewan, Randall Pascoman, your second place winner. And now introducing your grand champion for the Jesse Gustafson Dance Special here in the third year memorial. No other than Darwin Goodwill, Stanley Buffalo, Dakota Nation. Again, thank you. A beautiful dance, a beautiful sharing here for the family. You know, that little bit of comfort, that little bit of feeling that each and every one of you brought here with your handshakes, your hugs, your love, your appreciation for this dance circle. I want to say thank you to all of you, and to each and every one of you that are viewing in your home, in the comfort of your homes. We thank you again. We're going to call forward the Poundmaker Singers. Poundmaker from Poundmaker, Saskatchewan. Thank you for the beautiful songs. And again, a drum that was selected because of the friendship to Jesse, a friendship to the family here. And these gentlemen, Clyde Tutusis and Amos and Teddy and Cecil Nipus, and we got all these guys here that are sitting around the Poundmaker here this weekend. They know a little bit of the songs for this grass dance and know a little bit of what is required to sing for this caliber of a grass dance contest, grass dance special. Thank you once again, Poundmaker. We also would like to say a big gratitude to the ones that stood in honor and knew our relative here, Jesse, for the good things. Battle Nation, we're going to ask you to stand by, circle up for the appreciation song, victory song, celebration song, continuation song. Smokes. got some Russo River boys. We got all kind of guys here. Good. We got some acknowledgments that we'd like to share here at this time. Mr. Howard Copenes, also Howard Copenes, come on over here. Receive a gift of acknowledgement for the prayer, the guidance, the advice, and just overall the encouragement, Howard, that you brought to the family. You know, anytime that we can rely on our elder generation, those that have, you know, they bring a sense of calmness. And anytime a family comes forward to share a special or honoring, you know, we depend on our elders to bring that calmness. And Howard, the family said, you did that for our family. You did that for us. You helped us in our time of need. You brought comfort. You made us feel okay in this time. And so we thank you. We appreciate you, Howard. Osteno, Miigwech. We have a list of acknowledgments here that we'd like to call forward. These key individuals, representative of the Manito Ahbee Pow Wow Committee, Candace Hart, Candace, Lisa Miches, please come forward. Manito Ahbee Pow Wow Committee, the Gustafson family would like to say thank you for allowing this time to honor the memory of their son. Candace Hart, Lisa Miches, come on down, receive a gift from the family. Also, we'd like to ask Tommy Christensen to come on down and receive a gift from the family here as well. Tom Christian, Fort Peck Sioux, come on down. And also, we want to say a big thank you to Candace Hart. Candace, come forward. Tom Christian, Doki Nanawo, come on over. The family says thank you for your support, your prayer, and your thoughts as well. I think they have a skirt for you, Uncle. Uncle, this lady here, Shannon, she makes really good stuff. She makes some of the world-renowned fashions. And, yeah. Hey. Yes, and Tommy had announced that the first memorial special, and so she's going to gift you with a shirt, some of her apparel, some of her makings. And also here, Battle Nation, before we go to the appreciation song, I've also been called forward, appreciation gift. I want to say thank you to the family for this true honoring, this true acknowledgement here of their son. And I appreciate all that they do, and I wish them good health and happiness as they continue this journey of celebration and memory of their son. I thank you wholeheartedly for honoring me, have the chance to be a part of this day with you. Battle Nation, if you would, we're going to ask you for a song of acknowledgement. I believe, you know, Jesse was known to compose songs from time to time, and this is one of his songs that this drum here is going to sing, and this is a tribute song. And it's, you know, this weekend you hear the Battle Nation singers here. These were songs that Jesse had composed before he went on his journey, and they sing these songs to keep his memory alive, you know, as this drum sends this voice here. So we're ready to go, Battle Nation. We ask you in a good way, friends and relatives, as we finish out our special here, we ask you to please rise one more time as we take to the circle here one more time. Grass dancers, lead the way, lead the way. We also acknowledge Jesse's brothers, Giles Copenes, Alex Copenes, as they join our top 5 champions here in this grass dance honoring special of the Gustafson family. Thank you, Battle Nation. Thank you, grass dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Gustafson family, we say Chimigwich. Have a good afternoon, have a good evening, safe travels back to your home fires. Chimigwich, back to the house announcers here. Wow, Hetchadualo.
All right, thank you very much, and congratulations to the Gustafson family. Good job. And again, that's what we do, memorialize these individuals that were near and dear to us, knowing that they're in a better place now and someday. Okay, all of those that signed up for the hand drum contest, judges, we need you out there. If you were asked to judge by our head singing judge, Calvin Beaver Campbell, come on over and take a seat if you would. And I think we got like 7 contestants, 7 teams involved in this hand drum thing, so be standing by. Oh, man. Okay, we're getting it taken care of. So, judges, go on out there, have a good seat, and we'll get this all taken care of. Got your little notepads and... Okay, singers, listen up. There's going to be 2 songs that are going to consist of 2 push-ups each. The first song, 2 push-ups of the first song will be straight. 2 push-ups of the second song, they're requesting a word song. So, again, it's you guys are singers, you know what to do, you know how to do it. We're going to ask Cree Confederation, if you'd make your way to the microphone right out there, you'd definitely help us out by coming out to the front. Moose Town, Pound Maker, Young Spirit, Boy Suck, 4 Amigos, and Da Brothers, in that order. So, again, there'll be 2 songs, gentlemen. First one is straight, 2 push-ups. Second one is word song. Okay? We got that? Judges, you got that? Yeah. All right, and here's Cree Confederation. You guys ready to go? Judges are ready. Singers are ready. Hooka, Nigamo, Boys Hawk. All right, judges, that was their first song. That was a straight song. They're asking for a second song, which will consist of words. So get your songs ready, boys and young lady. And whenever you're ready to go, Dallas, just say outside. Yeah. Okay, here we go. All right, thank you very much. And that was Cree Confederation. Good job, guys. Okay, judges, mark your ballots. We're going to call Moose Town. Come on over forward to the microphone, please. Moose Town. Stand by. Pound Maker, Young Spirit, Boy Suck, Four Amigos, Da Brothers, and Ho Chunk Station in that order. Okay, guys, could you help us out? We're just going to move things right along here. Kind of stay close. Be ready. Get your songs ready. First song, straight song. Second song, word song. So come on over, guys. Help us out. We're going to move things right along here. Right after this, we're going to announce the winners of present the awards for junior teen categories, hair braiding contest, art challenge. So be standing by for that right after this. Okay, gentlemen, you're going to get the first song will be 2 push-ups of a straight song. Second song, 2 push-ups of a word song. Anytime you're ready, boys, take it away. All right, thank you very much, gentlemen.